That's a huge deal.
That
is a huge deal. My apologies. Mea culpa. So here at 133, we're going to see Davin Rhoads for West Virginia. He's battled some injury issues, and he will be taking on Daton Fix, who has done everything there is, a 106-time winner at the college level. He pinned Davin Rhoads last year in the third period when these two met in Stillwater. That was a 28-7 win for Oklahoma State. They won 8 of 10 bouts, and Fix was one of their 3 bonus point wins.
Well, Daton Fix is a real deal now. I mean, he's strong, he's compact, he's technically sound. He took that Olympic redshirt year. He's been wrestling internationally. He's been successful at that level.
And he's up 3-0. 4-time Big 12 champion, 4-time All-American, 7 top 5 wins in his career. And because of the extra year with COVID, he is going to have the opportunity to become the program's first 5-time All-American.
Yeah, well, that's never going to happen again, right? So
don't say never, Tony.
Well,
if the last 5 years
not in our lifetime.
I
don't. Jeez.
Davin Rhoads, when last he wrestled 0-2 at Midlands at the end of the 2023 calendar year.
What a great job of just reading pressure. Rhoads tried to collar tie and put a little weight forward, and Fix just kind of shrugged him by, a little bit of a drag, and easy takedown.
And that's the advantage of experience, Tony.
Wow, but he's got a heck of a motor, right? I mean, it's just attack, 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 and...
I mean, the phrase nose to the grindstone kind of comes to mind, but he always has that head locked in. He's always focusing on what to do next.
Well, and you're watching wrestle the match. I think a lot of people don't see that from a fan standpoint, unless you're actually in the facility, when it's 45 minutes, a half an hour before the match is about to start. He's out here really warming up and getting himself ready and getting himself cranked up, right? So that warm-up, getting yourself ready to be as soon as you step out on the mat is huge, and where he's at now, he's figured that out really well in his career, right? Regardless of what kind of match he might be in. So he is mentally and physically ready to go. And I think that's the biggest advantage to having experience, is knowing what you need to do to get yourself physically and mentally ready to go every time you step out on the mat.
And look at the time management there. He was working on the shoulder Rhoads, didn't get the tilt he was looking for, cut him loose, and then gets 3 more for the takedown. Did not waste time, didn't mess around, just went right for it.
Well, and obviously he feels real confident. Rhoads hasn't done much to be able to even fend him off very well, let alone threaten him. So I think pretty much he's had about every shot that he's taken has been a takedown. And now he's just probably going to bury him down here for a little while, see if he can turn him with about 25 seconds left in the period.
I mentioned that Rhoads last appeared at Midlands. The guy we'll see next, 141.
There's close to that turn. Close to it, and they're out of bounds.
And Rhoads helps him roll out of bounds. Again, Rhoads went 0-2 in Midlands. Technical fall and a pin there, so he had a rough time. The guy we'll see next at 141 for West Virginia, Jordan Titus, won a championship at Midlands. So we're in for a pretty good matchup between Titus and Tegan Jameson.
Again, Davin Rhoads is a good wrestler. He's just been struggling. I mean, and your confidence takes a hit.
Right.
And in the Big 12 especially, I mean, there's no break.
There are no nights off.
There are none of those. Heck, being in the wrestling room, there are none of those, let alone when you go out to compete.
Again, for Tim Flynn, a big thing that he's talked about with us is getting guys healthy, and not just healthy in terms of an injury standpoint, healthy from an illness and a sickness. This is cold and flu season for wrestlers, just the same as it is for you and I and anybody else.
Yeah, and they've been struggling a little bit with that too. So what are you going to do? It's try to take care of yourself. You try to make sure that you don't expose yourself too much to outside types of things, and
can't put them in a bubble.
No. Oh, Rhoads attempts an arm spin. That was nice. Just to attempt something, right? Right now, it's hard to get under Fix. He just stays in great position. The only matches he's really struggled with in his career are guys where are super quick laterally and go from side to side. Those are the guys that he's struggled with a little bit. And, you're a 4-time All-American, been in the national finals several times. He doesn't struggle a lot. And there's that technical fall.
So Daton Fix picks up the win, goes to 5-0 this season, win number 107 for the decorated four-time All-American, four-time Big 12 champion, Daton Fix. So 9-0 Oklahoma State leads the duel. Coming up, it's Jordan Titus against Tegan Jamison. Here he was from Friday night. And then Jordan Titus, the Midlands champion. Should be a good one at 141. Back after this on Big 12 Now on ESPN+.